so we have got an anomaly.
I have detected an anomaly.
And we have got another message
Probe
saying
launched.
help
I have
Jacob.
found something.
So we will do the anomaly, and then we will go and help Jacob. I've searched the rest of the galaxy. I've done it again. I've done a few others, but I didn't learn to do that. I've done a few others. Yeah, still not any different. Okay. Retrieve the artifact. Okay. Let's get this. Alright.
Oh!
Eat this!
I forgot about that power.
Headshot! Killed that one.
I can take you on!
Okay. Got these Makos. Mako wannabes. This element 0, the thing I have the least of. I've got a ridiculous amount of everything, but that's just because I have that like pro ball thing, so it means that we're inside. Yeah, we have the pro ball, so. Some information that I can't bother to read.
Come here! Oh! Kill that taking fire!
Any more loot? Aha! Loot. I'll put that one, that's fine. Okay. Make it through this blow sun, like this now.
Fire in the hole! Burn through any armor.
More loot? Nope.
Fly, bitch!
Fly, dude, fly.
Engaging hostiles! One down.
Destroy you!
Then maybe the Disco Inferno. Nothing cool. Wait. Aha! PDA. Yeah, I don't think. Cool. Anything else cool before I do this? Nope. Ooh. Promethean. Oh. Wow. Found the collectors. So. We have found a vision. So, let's go help Jacob. It's weird they've got like numbers in this one.
Anomaly detected.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registry.
Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Yeah, really? Didn't guess. Oh, so I have to take Jacob now. Jacob is, yeah. Well, soldier. Oh, do we save at 7? Yeah.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. It could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Ooh, there's an AI there.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Repeat. Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to you.
So,
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out so I can remember.
Repeat. Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
So,
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Shouldn't eat local flora. Probably had no choice. Inevitable after that long.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Headed for combat. Impressive shot. Worse than neural.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
So, they definitely have lost some high ability. Their speech pattern is quite unusual.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Is it not
Clearly
unusual that it's
docile.
just
Same
females?
uniform remnants as those who attacked, however.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
Previous females said hunters were exiled, behavioral, or gender-driven.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship. Incoming! Nice trip!
Rerouting power. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Not familiar with a protocol that condones crew suppression via lethal force.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. I forget how to read.
But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Oh, run away! Okay, with that explosion, I think that is where we're going to end this
Captain
episode.
Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
So yes, I'm going to finish it here until
It's really
next time.
him.
I will see
Just
you
got
soon.
free. He's covering his ass.
Bye. Hello. So I'm actually going to make it one long episode. I started making it the second half of this episode, and it wasn't that long. So I'm going to make one longer episode instead of two shorter episodes. So welcome to the second half. Hello and welcome back. So last episode we did a bit of the scout mission. We're also going to help Jacob find his father. They have been plagued with the sickness, I'm going to call it, of the local plants. But it looks like...
Older dead left posed, positioned. Possibly a warning. Recent corpses left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back. You're up! Grab them!
Branch neutralization.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame the victims.
Yeah, so he...
Friendly fire, Shepard!
Nice trip.
Excuse me.
Here, enjoy.
This should come in handy.
One down.
To keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
I love you can just take part.
Charge him up! throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Watch the drone!
Alright, Big Mac.
Lost shields.
Good feel this.
Enemies inbound.
One mean mother, huh?
Yes.
Should do the trick.
Right between the eyes. Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Cool. Full ammo. Good. Nice bit of bullets. Now. Can't shoot. I got anything cool I can steal?
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No, not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
So, poor Jacob. Barrier might not be a bad one to do.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
One time only, that would have been the best reaction. Well, no more help for you, you dick. Helped you with your dad. Now go away. Ooh. Yes. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, I don't care. But I will be back. We've got a fair bit of time to this episode left, so I'm thinking I'm going to add it to the last one. So now it will be the official end of this episode. Until now, I will see you then. Until next time, I will see you then. Bye. Thank you for watching. Please consider giving me a like and subscribe, it really does help. Also, check out my Linktree to find me in other places. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye.